Right, that was weird. That was very weird, dude. I'm gonna let people get back in because I don't really know what the heck just happened there. What on earth just happened there? I do not know. Play some music whilst I let you guys get back in. Chill out, you know. There's no need to rush the thing. Art cannot be rushed. Get some music playing there for you guys. Awesome. That's better. That's much better. Honestly, I don't know what actually happened there. It was kind of a weird situation, if I'm honest with you. I'm very, very confused what just happened there. We had another stream, and the stream just turned off. I didn't click it. I wasn't even on the program, and it just turned off. It just turned off. Is all I can say. It just turned off, and it was like, nope, we're not playing anymore, man. We're not playing anymore. What the hell? Hey, Luxie again. Hey, everyone. Honestly, I have no idea what the heck just happened. Sometimes it's craziness and it happens, you know. This craziness happens. You got hacked. Probably, yeah, man. No, seriously, there's lots of people who are getting issues with YouTube today. And just internet in general. There's like some big issues just across the world with the internet. I wonder what it's to do with. Well, I wonder what it's to do with, eh? So, as I was trying to say in the stream before, actually, is we have had some amazing things happen. The guild is progressing. We got 6 bosses down in heroic Sanctum of Domination. We are a brand new guild. It's our 2nd week. Facebook, Instagram are down. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's crazy. Yeah, see, internet's issues, dude. There's like some craziness going on with the internet. But either way, I just wanted to say, you know, the guild is doing amazing. Lots of people joining just to level up at the moment, which is completely fine, obviously. But it's amazing to see you guys leveling up, starting to get big gear, starting to think about Mythic Plus and maybe coming along to some heroics or normals. It's so awesome to see the community and the guild develop. Too many times I've been in guilds, right? And this isn't a criticism of any specific member, but they lack community. They lack, like, this is the issue with my previous guild, actually, is they lacked community. They were all just loot obsessed. They didn't care about, like, the guild. They didn't care about the group as a whole. They were all just like, well, how can I get this piece of loot as quickly as possible? And everything else just didn't matter to them. And what's beautiful about this, like, guild is everyone seems to, like, want to work together, want to achieve results together, and do things as a team. That's what I absolutely love. I absolutely adore that. So it's just great. You know, it's just awesome. So I just want to say, Knights of Creation or Silver Moon EU, hugely appreciate you all for the love and respect everyone's been giving so far. If you want to join, just come to Silver Moon EU, create a character, and then press J, type in Knights of Creation, click apply, and I'll accept you the second I log on. Boom, bang, ping, easy peasy. All right. So yeah, that's been going amazingly. Let's have a look at some of the stuff that I got a little bit planned today. Not a huge amount, because in all honesty, nothing's been going on with World of Warcraft. It's dead quiet. Oh, that reminds me, there is a scheduled maintenance for the Wednesday the 6th at peak times. Now, usually, they just do maintenance on Wednesdays. They don't usually do like a scheduled, like, they don't usually like make a big deal of it. And that is an interesting thing, because sometimes patches come directly after those. So, you know, that's an interesting one right there. Hello all, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Hey Verena, very good to see you. Hey Todor, I know like you, Luxie, everyone's getting in here. It's awesome to see you all, guys. It's awesome to see you all. All right. What's up, buddy? So Soaring Spell Tomb. So we looked at this in the past, right? But I think they finally got a model for the Soaring Spell Tomb. Now, this is something you're going to be able to do when you've done all the Mage Tower challenges, you're going to get this mount, which is pretty epic. Before it was just like concept, like art. This is actually how it's going to look, which is quite epic when you look at like the actual animation there. That's pretty amazing, dude. Don't you think? That is a gorgeous mount. Look at that bad boy. Dude, that mount does not mess about, dude. I love it. Sup, Erosium. I'm Bamrainer from your guild. Aww. Well, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. I just realized I'm like massively so bright right now. That's better. That's better. I didn't like I hate it when your skin tone is like so white, like to the point that you can't even see a skin tone. It's just like you are just the light, you know. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. The soaring spell tomb looks pretty beast mode right now. I'm very excited to get that. I'm not gonna lie, that is a mount that I'm gonna be going for. It looks really cool. It's very unique. I wonder what this means though. Like this picture, you know, it looks like an Aztec book. You know, like The Mummy. Have you seen the film The Mummy? The Book of the Dead. It looks a little bit like the Book of the Dead. What's up, guys? How's everything going? It's going well, thank you. It's going really, really well. How you doing? What's new? How's it going, Sean? How's it going? So this is the new mount that we're getting. Yeah, I said it, the new mount. And it's called the Soaring Spell Tomb. It looks pretty good, I think. I think it looks pretty good. That is so, so cool. I love that. What's the spoiler for next expansion? Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, it's a spoiler for next expansion? You think? Let's have a look. How could it be a spoiler for next expansion? We got like a big ass eye here. We got like some autumny cross. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look like a spoiler for next expansion. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Where were we? This was removed from the Legion shop. You know we're getting Time Walking Legion. And this was one of the weapons that was gonna be in Legion that we could buy. They got rid of it. They removed it. That kind of sucks. It's a really nice weapon. I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused and shocked and upset. It looks kind of beast. I don't know what they're doing with it. Either they're redesigning it or they're just getting rid of it. Which is a shame because it looks really, really nice. That looks like one of the nicest swords I've seen in the game. Just very, very like arc lighty, you know, a lot of ley magic. Right, and then I wanted to go over this. So, covenant swapping. How is covenant swapping? Yeah, it looks like Haraki. How is covenant swapping going to work in Shadowlands patch 9.1.5? Now, this is an interesting one. I have, like, thoughts on this that I wanted to kind of, like, cover a little bit more. Let's scroll in there. I don't want to see any adverts. So, unlocking free covenant swaps is really simple. All you need to do is reach 80 renown with a character to earn renowned. Currently, earn this achievement on the PTR unlocks free covenant swaps to all characters on your account. This is so good, dude. This is so good. I wonder how that will work with companions, you know, with your mission tables. Whether you'll have to, like, farm the same companions for each of your covenants. That would suck if that's the case. I really wish that companions were interchangeable among the covenants. But obviously, it's kind of a difficult one. It sucks that you have to refarm them every time you swap. Makes you really not want to swap. You may talk to each Covenant emissary to join the Covenant. Before reaching Renown 80, this process requires 2 weeks quest to return to a Covenant you have been part of before. What happens when you swap Covenants? For the first time in Covenant, many of the Shadowland systems are bound to your Covenants. Yep. So, you'll start back at Renown 1. But I think the change that they're making is that when you reached Renown 80 with a Covenant, you can get a broken mark of distinction, which increases the renown of your currently active Covenant to 40. So effectively, it means that you can skip all the work to start with when you join a new Covenant and you go straight to Renown 40 and save yourself basically a load of legwork. Yeah, you still have to do, you know, a little bit of renown grinding, but it's not nearly as bad or as difficult as it was previously. That's going to make it so much easier. You know, if Blizzard decide to balance like a Covenant, and, you know, for example, I was a Night Fae Rogue, and they made Night Fae Rogues just so trash. It was unbelievable. So I changed, and I'm glad I did, because the DPS difference I made was massive. And if they had this would have saved me hours and hours of time farming Torghast for renown. So I'm very glad they're bringing this in. I very much would like that. I'm very excited for that. I think that should have already been in the game. I find it a bit weird. Like, this is something I've noticed, like, over years of playing World of Warcraft. I find it weird how Blizzard, like, introduce something in-game and then take, like, a year to undo what they introduce into the game. So, like, in this instance, they introduced Covenants and, like, Renown. And now they're kind of undoing it a year later by saying you can swap Covenants and you can get to Renown 40 straight away at the drop of a hat. I just find it a bit weird that they always introduce these absurd, lengthy systems, and then they just revert them to the point where they're easy again. It feels like I don't know. It feels like I run up a pyramid of steps, and just as I'm about to reach the top, the last 5 steps are removed, and I can't get to the top. That's what it feels like. It feels like they just pull the rug from under your feet. You know? Because they think something is good and don't listen to player feedback during beta. Yeah, that's the issue. And it's not just player feedback. Also, players don't really know what they want. Like, I hate to say this, right? But Blizzard didn't used to have this problem when they had a quality assurance team who would go and test the game for real and then report back what needs to be changed to get the best possible game. When they started to make it all about, like, you know, players doing the beta tests, and they fired, like, I think it was 250 quality assurance members of their team, it was kind of a bit like, oh wow, I guess we're the quality assurance now. And it just feels like they always introduce these weird like systems into World of Warcraft, and then they spend like a year changing them. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? Why are you making the system? It's just a weird feeling. I feel like, you know, I'm built up, and then like I work really hard to play the character, get all that, like, that satisfaction of achieving the rewards, that, like, you know, hard work, dedication gets me. And that's the type of person I am in life. I wouldn't describe myself as a massively talented person. I would just describe myself as someone who can put in hard work into things I'm passionate about. And I really feel like when it comes to like World of Warcraft, like over the last 4 years, maybe like 5 or 6 years actually, I've really noticed it the last 4 or 5 years, really. Even 5 years is a push. I really noticed over the last 4 years that they make these systems in game. I feel like as a player, I work really hard to achieve what they tell me to achieve. And then they just take it away. They just take it away. And they're like, oh, there you go. It's easy now. I'm like, well, why did I work so hard to do this thing? Why? Why did I work so hard? Why did you make me work hard? I should have just, like, not done it, and waited until Blizzard made it easy. That is true. They need more internal testing. I agree. They massively, massively need more internal testing. Honestly, it's the same feeling of paying for content, then people getting it for free a year later. That's how I see it. I actually massively agree with that. I think that's 100% correct. It is exactly like paying for content, except for it's like work. Yeah, because we're paying for content, right? And the content we're paying for is to do this work, to get this gear so that we can be stronger. And then, like, less than a year later, like, 9 months later, they're like, well, here you go. Here's it for free. No work involved. And I'm like, well, why did I do all that work to get to this point? I worked really hard to get all this, like, cool, shiny gear. And now you're just like, there you go. I'm like, what? I paid for this. Hard work is greater than talent. Matawak, it's very good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. I'm really happy you say that, actually, because I kind of, like, agree with that. I think the problem with natural talent and people in general who, like, that I've known in like IRL, whether it's friends or colleagues or people I've met in the past, is that in early life, the talented are the most successful, but they're also the most unfortunate because that talent lulls them into a false sense of security, and they stop working hard, or they stop working as hard as people who aren't as talented. And the people who aren't as talented learn how to work hard. And there's kind of like a shift, I'd say, when you get to like adulthood, where your talent starts to fall off, and the people who are harder workers start to climb past. And because they learned those early lessons of how to like work hard at something to develop their skills, they're able to soar ahead. And then like those people who are talented have to work twice as hard to actually learn how to do that, or they just simply fail. It is what it is. It's a very interesting concept. It's like, would you prefer to be talented? There's a really famous marketer called Gary V, and he was saying he's so bloody rich, it's unreal. But he gives some really good business advice, and he was saying the most unhappy people he ever meets in his life are trust fund babies, are people who are given money, like from a young age, and given all the money that they ever will need. They are the most unhappy people in the world because they know that nothing they ever do themselves will make them more money than they've been given. And so they come to him and they ask, what can they do to like work on their life to improve, to get some sense of satisfaction. A lot of the time they just go down the route of like partying, drugs, alcohol, all that stuff, because nothing else brings them any satisfaction. And and something interesting he was saying is one of the best things you can give your children is nothing, because of the fact that they have to learn and take the lessons and develop themselves to gain the knowledge to do what their parents or the grandparents did once upon a time. It's interesting. Like flying into an ore. Oh my gosh, flying into an ore was horrible. Do you know how it took me 3 weeks? I'm not joking, 3 weeks to get flying into an ore, playing hours and hours a day. Flying into an ore was not just a rep grind, it was a rep grind that you could only get 600 reputation per day, and you needed like a ridiculous amount. You had to do like daily quests for 3 weeks straight just to get reputation with one faction, let alone all the others. It was bloody ridiculous. I got it, and then they're like, oh yeah, you can fly, Janor. You just go fly, son. Don't worry about it. It was so stupid, man. That took a while, yeah. You pay or work hard for the privilege to get stuff early. That's the way it seems. Yeah, bro, all good. Been away from PC for a while. Damaged ligaments in my ankle, so couldn't climb the stairs. Oh, shoot, dude. That sounds horrible. That must be absolute terrible pain, man. I'm sorry to hear that. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you very much for asking. Just started a guild over on Silver Moon EU. We're starting to do some raiding now. We managed to clear 6 bosses out of Heroic. We're having a great time together. It's going awesome. It's going really, really awesome. Hey, Erosium, that's my character name. Erosium is the name. Yuki here. I missed WoW, and you guys will be back in 9.1.5. Oh, Yuki. It is good to see you, my friend. Welcome into the stream. I'm sorry to let you know, Yuki, but I actually left Hermanos, and I decided to create my own guild. And I'm now the guild master of Knights of Creation. Still on Silver Moon. You are obviously welcome at any point if you choose to, like, you know, find a new home or anything like that. I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm making you quit your guild or anything like that. If you're happy with Hermanos, stay at Hermanos. But yeah, I created a new guild called Knights of Creation. It's a raiding guild, but I basically say to all of my audience, if you want to come and join, get your asses on Silver Moon EU and just click apply. Press J, type in Knights of Creation, and apply, and I'll accept everyone and anyone. And we're just doing loads of Mythic Plus. We're getting the heroic Sanctum of Domination going. We're 6 bosses down. Every Wednesday and Sunday, we're getting more bosses. We pug any extra members that we're missing. We're just having a great time with it, man. Honestly, last night's stream was so much fun. I mean, I'm kind of savage a little bit, you know. There's some people, you know, that if they make a mistake, I'm like, bro, come on. I don't call people out, you know, mid-fight, because I'm not about that. That's not what the guild's about. But even my dad screwed up a raid last night, and I was like, Dad, you know you just wiped the entire raid. And I had to be like, oh shit, I just called my dad out. I was like, oh my God, I need to stop, dude. I need to be quiet. But yeah, we had a great time, and I think the way I like that the guild is running right now is that it's a collection, you know? The collection of people working together to get these bosses down. It's not like, you are the raid leader, and you will lead the raid, and you will tell everybody what to do. It's not like that. It's just turn up to raid, have fun, kill the bosses you can. If you want to suggest a tactic, let's give it a go. You know, that's something that was fun. I was watching, and you were way too nice to some of those wipes, dude. You were watching? Which one? Wait, you were watching last night? You were watching last night? Last night? How did you watch? I don't even know how you watched. Yeah, it just feels right for a streamer to have total control over a guild rather than just being an officer. It is what it is. Unfortunately, I left, and I wasn't intending to start a guild. But, like, a bunch of people basically said, dude, if you start a guild, I want to join with you. And unfortunately, that meant that a lot of members from Hermanos wanted to come along with me. I very much didn't, like, poach anyone, but it was more like, just said, hey, dude, wish you all the best. And my initial goal when I left Hermanos was to say to people, you know, I'm going to leave my druid here. I'm still going to play around and, you know, do some raiding with you guys every now and again. But then the guild master was like, F you, dude, and kicked my druid. I was like, after all I did for you, you're going to treat me like that? Well, if you're going to be a little arsewipe, fine. And I was like, all right, yeah, let's just do things right. Carry on how I do. If you want to present yourself like that, you present yourself like that. You know, one of my friends in this guild came to me and was like, hey, dude, look, I don't want to come across as disrespectful here, but I want a mythic raid. And I want a mythic raid right now. I'm going to be leaving the guild, but I don't want to, like, be at odds with one another. I was like, dude, Say no more. It's all good. Go Mythic Raid. Go have fun. Enjoy yourself. When you are back, come back. That's it. There was no BS. There was nothing else. When you're back, come back. You know, if you're not and you're happy where you are, be happy where you are. Whatever you do, it's a game and enjoy playing the game. Rather than be like, I'm going to kick your ult. You think you can leave me? No, you can't leave me. Kick. So much power. Yeah. I wasn't about that, you know. I'm not about that. I think that's a kind of a pathetic little childish thing to do, to be honest. And I was really disappointed at the previous, at the previous Guildmaster, because I really helped him out. You know, he wasn't the best at talking English, and he'd very much message me privately to say, hey bro, can you help me, like, write this message? And I'd spend, like, 15, 20 minutes a day helping him write messages. Like, all the time. And then he just, like, when I said, you know, I'm thinking of leaving, going somewhere else, because I just want to handle things differently, he was just like, okay, I'm gonna kick it. I was just like, dude, you're like, why? Just end on a good note, end on a positive note, end nicely so that you can continue to be friends. There's no point burning bridges. All you're gonna do if you burn bridges is create an island where you can't escape, you know? Well, that was loud. I know it was. I do have the habit of being loud. It is what it is. Yeah, you were watching from Dioken's stream. Yeah, Dioken's a good guy. There was a few wipes where people were just being silly sausages, but it's okay. That's what it is to be a guild, is you gotta accept, like, silly sausages will sometimes make silly sausage mistakes. I did it. I wiped us last night. I'm gonna show you a clip. Oh my gosh, dude, it is embarrassing. This is, like, I was mega embarrassed when this happened, dude. Mega embarrassed, okay? Like, the meme will say enough to you guys, okay? The meme will say enough. Alright, this is the meme. Alright, so this is the clip. And then this is me afterwards. F you! Oh, shit. Oh, God. This is an embarrassing clip, dude. Alright. Alright. Let's whack this this volume up. This is Dioken's stream. He's a cool... he's one of my guildies. He's a good friend now. I've just met him, really. So I can't really say a huge amount about him, but he seems like a good guy. Yeah, so this is me calling out the tactics. This is saying, you know, all right, all traps move to cross. Move to red if you got a trap. Move to red if you got a trap.
You had a trap on you and you stood in the raid.
Oh shit, sorry. So just to let's replay that one more time.
Move to red if you got a trap. Move to red if you got a trap. You had a trap on you and you stood in the raid.
Oh shit, sorry. So that was move to red if you got a trap. Move to red if you got a trap. And then Gingy, the tank, says, you have a trap on you and you've just dropped it and you've just stood on it. And then I respond, oh shit. One more time.
Move to red if you got a trap. Move to red if you got a trap. You had a trap on you and you stood in the raid.
Oh shit. Let's do it one more time. Big screen.
Move to red if you got a trap. Move to red if you got a trap. You had a trap on you and you stood in the raid.
Oh shit, sorry. Oh man, what a raid, dude. You demand a silly sausage emote. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Maybe we need that, dude. I was just like so mad. I was like, I'm a raid leading. I'm being all like, I'm raid leader. And I was like, no guys, why can't you move to the red marker when you got a trap? Why can't you do it? Erosium, you got a trap and you didn't move to the red marker. Shut up! Shut up, man! It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. And there's like me just go quiet. I'm just like, alright, what excuse can I think of? Oh no! Oh no, I've got lag. Oh. Ah! Oh, fiddlesticks. Do you guys hear me? Sorry, I had some lag then. Hello? Yeah, Erosium, we hear you. Hello? Just try your best to blag it. When I saw that, I thought he better not live that down. Dude, come on, man. Every single stream I ever do, I say something stupid, I do something stupid, and you guys never let me live it down. That's just a fact of it. Not gonna move. Honestly, dude, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I played New World today, chat. We're moving on now, okay? Let me drink some more wine. Oh my gosh. Oh, bloody hell. I meant to drink it, not wash myself in it. All right. Evening, Erosium Norari. How's it going? All right, so I played New World today for the first time. I am not a fan of doing, the hype games. I'm really not a fan of, like, jumping onto a game and then be like, hype, 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 and doing that. So I tend to, like, stay away from joining games, like, brand new, like, MMOs for the first week. After the first week, if people are still playing it, then they're going to be quiet about it and not really say much. But usually the very first week, they're hyping it hard style. If they're actually enjoying the game seriously, they tend to stop hyping and they tend to just play it themselves. And you don't tend to hear from the person. And I was watching my friends who do this. And if they're hyping, they usually quit after a week. Or maybe not quit, but like kind of stop hyping it, start really playing it, back to World of Warcraft, back to League of Legends, whatever it is. And I watched them and they were playing it still. And I was like, hey, how's it going? They're like, told you, dude, it's really good. And that's all they say. I'm like, interesting. So I knew it had potential, right? I knew it had potential because of that. Now, I wasn't sure how good of a game it would be. So I was like, well, what's the financial implications of playing the game? There's no monthly cost. All right? No monthly cost. That's an interesting thought right there. That is a pay up front game. And then everything you get in game, I guess, is earned. And there seems to be no pay to win features yet. From what I could find on research. So I was like, okay, so there's no monthly cost. You just pay up front. Let's pay up front and give it a go. So I did. The game reminded me of Fable 3. Interestingly enough. Like, Fable 3, if it had been updated and brought to a multiplayer experience. It doesn't have the silly humor that Fable 3 has. If I had to, like, say it, it would say, like, Fable 3 meets Divinity Original Sin. That's how it felt to me. There is a pay-to-boost option coming soon. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard something similar to that. I don't know how that's actually going to function. Fable 3 is a mess of a game. Dude, it's a very old game. To say it's a mess of a game is just stupid, really. It's a very old game. If you compare it to today's game, of course you're going to be like, yeah, it's a mess of a game. Like, Pac-Man's a mess of a game. Pac-Man's an old-ass game. That's the way it's always going to be. But the feeling that you'd get from playing, like, a game like Fable 3 was, you're in this, I guess, not steampunky time zone, but, like, that's almost how it felt. Like, gunpowder's just been, like, found, and it's just become a big thing, so that people have got, like, the first tier of guns. They're still using bow and arrow for the most part, but they still got, swords and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, interesting, let's give it a go. So I played it, and I noticed, I was like, wait, do I not get to choose a class? What is this game? There's no class in New World? What? But I want to be a rogue. How do I be a rogue in New World? This is stupid. And at that moment, I very nearly refunded my game. I was extremely close to refunding the game because I couldn't have a class. All right? And yeah. All right, one second. Let me read this chat. Nope, I played Fable 3 recently, and the amount of workarounds I need to do to make it work because the game's Windows life doesn't exist anymore. Dioken. So basically, the issue is Lionhead Studios sold completely, and because of that, they weren't able to consistently update the game and make it work to current specs of PCs. So they're basically a load of workarounds had to be created to make the game work. The original Fable 3, when it was playable, was amazing back in its heyday, you know, but it was very much Lionhead Studios went down, and so therefore, you know, Fable 3 could be maintained. There is another Fable on the way, but it was actually my favorite game of all time. World of Warcraft is second to me, actually, over Fable. You know, Fable was always the best game for me, but it's an old game, so you can't really hold it to today's standards. You can only hold it to the standards you have in your memory, and the happiness that game brought me was hundreds of hours, you know? And anyway, so in New World, I was like, there's no class. How's this work game? How does this game work? So I logged in, and I get given a sword. I get given a shield. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm playing as a tank. Fine. I'm a tank for a bit, whatever. And then I get a level. I get my first level, and it goes, how would you like to spec? What? Spec? Hold up. Level 1? You get a spec? What? But I thought you had to get to level 15. No, that's World of Warcraft. My bad. Okay. Level 1, I get to spec straight away. Okay, how does this work? How does this work? I am big excited. So I get to choose my abilities and my skills with that weapon. So I'm like, wait. So every weapon has its own like weapon mastery spec? What? So then I'm like thinking, I'm a rogue main, bro. I'm a rogue main, bro. I'm a rogue main, bro. How does one who is a rogue main, bro, get rogue weapons? So I'm like, let's have a look at what weapons are available. And it shows the wide variety of weapons. You know, there's swords, there's rapiers, there's like these magic gloves, there's these staffs, there's bow and arrow. And I'm like, bruh, this looks awesome. So I get doing the first few quests. Everything seems easy to like understand, and the graphics seem so crisp. I'm like, whoa, this is like a very crisp game. I'm very shocked. So I just start playing. I'm like, first of all, I love kicking ass with that sword. It feels beast mode. And then I see other people who are hitting mobs, and they're like hitting them, and the mobs are taking like a ton of damage. I'm like, is he just a really high level? And I'm like, no, wait, I'm hitting the mob like way quicker than this guy is. Like, I'm realizing that I'm hitting the mob like so fast, like twice before that guy hits him. And I'm like, oh, it's because I put all my talents into dexterity, like a rogue would be, like, you know, like spinning around. And then I realized, oh wait, that guy's got the same equipment as me, but instead of like doing like the spin attacks and like the jump and spin attacks like I'm doing, he's like just standing there, boom, shield, boom, smashing with a sword. I'm like, what? So just choosing your spec points in specific weapons changes the style of combat that your character does and the speed in which it attacks. That's pretty crazy. That means itself that you have your own spec within certain weapon types. And I was like, this got me a little bit, wait, that's got me a little bit confused, bruh. That looks pretty cool. And then I progress further in the game. I start crafting. I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of crafting options. And then I start, I start looking at the bows, pull out the bow, and I'm like, all right, how's this work? And at first I'm like, I press left click and it just shoots an arrow. I'm just like, well, that is the most underwhelming piece of shit weapon I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is that? I'm never using that ever again. And then I right click and it allows me to draw the arrow back, and I can aim. And I can aim for someone's head. I was like, pop! It did triple damage on the headshot. I was like, what? This is cool. This is awesome. And I killed it. And I was like, damn. I'm going to be a rogue hunter. That's me right now. I'm going rogue hunter. So yes, you don't have the classes in New World, but you do have unique spec identity in New World, which I very much enjoy. I love the feeling that you get from developing that, and I've only just started, so I also really like that from level 1 you're progressing. That's amazing feeling. In World of Warcraft, getting to level 15 before you start to get some like identity about your spec, it does suck a little bit, but it's good because you learn in World of Warcraft like all your vast like load of abilities. In New World, it's not like that. You don't have a huge amount of abilities. You only have like certain abilities, and I guess over time that might become like more boring, but I'm not 100% sure really. I can only tell by playing the game. But I wanted to tell you this, guys, because when Final Fantasy came out, and Belua was like hardcore, like play Final Fantasy, la 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 la, and he did that, and then you got like all these other content creators that were like play Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, play it. When everyone was like that, I was just like, bro, I'm 100% not playing Final Fantasy, straight up. Not playing Final Fantasy. Not because I didn't want to. I actually wanted to give Final Fantasy a go, but because of how hard it was hyped up, I didn't want to play it. I had 2 of my friends go and play it. They hyped about it for about 3 days, and then they just didn't care, and they were just like, yeah, dude, it's got a good story. You really enjoyed the story. And then after that, they were just like, they didn't care about the game at all. And I was just like, interesting. PUBG, I played a bunch of PUBG. Anyway, so they just didn't play it all. I was like, yeah, so it's not worth my time, really. Then those same people played New World, and they're still playing. They've got like over 100 hours already. I'm just like, what the hell? So there's some potential there that I think I'm gonna enjoy. I'm not gonna say that all Destiny is still nice, good story. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to say that, I'm leaving World of Warcraft, because that's not going to happen. So if anyone is expecting that or wanting that, it's never going to happen. I'm so sorry to tell you. World of Warcraft is always going to be my game, okay? It'll always be my game. It's the one I grew up with. It's my baby. It's my pride and joy. However, if I ever get to a point where I'm like, if New World continues to be a really fun game to play, I will occasionally pop a video out and see how it does. But because you guys have like a registered interest in World of Warcraft, and you like don't have a registered interest in New World, you probably won't get suggested my content on YouTube about New World. So you won't even see it. You'll just see my World of Warcraft content, and my New World stuff won't even appear to you unless, unless you start liking New World content and stuff like that. Then YouTube will start suggesting it to you. So have no fear in that regard. But I don't want you guys to be like, oh, Erosium's quitting WoW. Oh, Erosium's quitting WoW. It's not happening, okay? We're sticking on WoW. We love World of Warcraft. It's never going to change. But I do want to continue to play New World. I'm really enjoying it in my spare time. I think that I'm going to be able to make some good content on there. And I would love it if there was a way that I can make a bit of content for both games. That is actually something I would like to do. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers who like swaps to every single new MMO and starts trying to like farm views from that and stuff like that. I'm only ever going to play games that I'm truly passionate about. And I don't even know if I'm passionate enough about New World yet. And I guess I probably won't even know that till I've got at least 10 hours played on the game. I think it's going to be just a matter of playing the game, developing, enjoying it, and going from there, really. But I just wanted to be honest with you guys, straight up, how I feel about this stuff. Well, that was nice. You helped me out a lot. Thanks, mate. Hey, what's the best way to make gold in WoW if your character is broke, lol? I actually covered this in a video just last week. Take mining and go to Oldham and go mining. Sell stuff, quest, old raids, and dungeons, ores. New World PvP related. So New World's just an MMO, so it's got PvP, it's got PvE. It's heavily got crafting. There is a lot of crafting in New World, and I love that, by the way. The crafting system looks really good. Not as rich as Erosium. New World to me right now is a lot of fun. Yeah, Blick, I got to level 7 before I logged out, and I had to stop myself because I felt myself being drawn into the game. I had, like, like when Shadowlands came out and I did it, I stayed up all night and I hit level 60 in one playthrough. I felt like that about New World, and I had to be like, whoa, Erosium. This is your time. Take a break, eat some food. You're gonna stream in a second. Hey, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that heaven in a bowl? Oh my god, Kat, they just saw you. Yep, just in the corner. My girlfriend just walked in, dude, and she just has one of my t-shirts on, and because she's so small, she is tiny, right? My t-shirts on her look like a dress, straight up dress, and so it looks like she's got nothing on underneath. And I'm just like, oh my god, be careful, what are you doing? Be careful. But she brought me some cake. Oh shit, it's hot. Whoa, where's the warning label, dude? What the hell? Don't clap at me, Erosium. Don't clap at me. Stop clapping. Don't tap your foot. Oh damn, man. Even my character's trolling me. I'm trying to show you guys my cake. Look, it's banana cake and custard. Oh man. Almost say dwarf size. You guys know she's dwarf size. So someone said to me that it's mostly PvP and you can't turn it off. That's because I said I am interested. I hate PvP. I want some too. So people got it a little bit twisted. The game originally started as a purely PvP game, but they decided to cancel that and instead made it a PvE PvP and add a shit ton of crafting in. And the crafting is awesome. And so is the PvE. So I think that that person maybe had the first impression that it was going to be a PvP only game. But, you know, World of Warcraft used to be very heavily PvP. And then the game became more about PvE. If you look at classic World of Warcraft, you know, the PvP aspect of classic World of Warcraft was really an intense scene. The raiding wasn't as big as it is today, right? Back when Classic first released. Some people might like to chat shit to you and say, you know, raiding back in Classic was really like big and like everyone did it. But no, I'm sorry, they didn't. They didn't. Everyone back in Classic, when Classic first came out, it was kind of like it was a big thing, but you know, PvP was a huge thing in World of Warcraft. And then as the game developed, PvE became massive in World of Warcraft. You know? So it is what it is, you know? And New World is going to be very much like that. I don't want to say too much about it because it's not like I've got a huge amount of experience, but I did just want to say first impressions playing it, really positive. Do you know what? I actually thought when I was playing it, I was like, wow, this is beautiful. And I was just looking around, I was like, World of Warcraft graphics is really old. Like, when I was looking around seeing it, I was like, but World of Warcraft's cartoony, can we compare it? And I was like, no, yeah, you definitely can compare it. You'll see it if you ever experience. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. Right, I wanted to put it up to you today, stream. What do you guys want to see on stream today? What do you guys want to see on stream today? I'm going to give you 3 options, and you guys are going to choose. All right? We got option A. And option A is Mythic Plus. I will do some Mythic Plus, and I will help anyone in the guild who needs help with Mythic Plus. We got option B, which is option B is leveling Caro. It's doing the first load of leveling for Caro, my girlfriend dwarf midget mage. I don't know why I said midget. I meant mage. My girlfriend dwarf midget mage. My girlfriend dwarf mage. And bear in mind, if we do it today, that means there's going to be a future episode that video will be, that stream will come out as a future episode. Either way, that's going to get done at some point. Or we go Island Expedition, Mythic Island Expeditions, and we create a group and we go farm some transmogs and some mounts and pets. from Island Expeditions. What would you guys like to see? We got Mythic Plus, leveling my girlfriend, or or Island Expeditions. So I'm seeing level the mage. I don't want to see level mage. I want to see level your girlfriend. Okay? If you want to see it, you're going to put level your girlfriend. Midget leveling. Mage leveling. Island Expeditions would be cool. Leveling my girlfriend sounds so wrong. It does, doesn't it? I loved it. I'm sorry. You guys, get your mind out the freaking gutter. Get your mind out the gutter, chat. I won't have it. This is a page. No, this is okay. Don't worry, we're over 18s here. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's level my mage midget girlfriend. Okay. All right, log out. All right, I gotta try some of this cake. It might be too hot for me though, chat. I might die. If I die, ring an ambulance for B Road, Beeswax Road, please, of the UK. I'm not 18 plus. You don't have to be 18 plus to watch the stream. I'm saying that there is a there is a warning, I believe. This is like, it could be for 18. I've said not for kids. When you make your girlfriend's videos on its own, because I can't stay for much longer, as like clip from live and post. Yes, it will be a video. This is all going in a playlist. This girlfriend's mage, so we will definitely do that. I need to eat some of this cake, guys, because it's warm right now, and it's so good when it's warm. I don't care if it gets messy. Deal with it, okay? Alright, that was too good. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into mukbang. Warning is don't ever upset the girlfriend. Oh, yeah, man. That's easy. That's an easy one, that. I like that. Alright, let's start killing stuff. So, this is Caro. And Caro is a mage, right? And it's quite an interesting way that Caro came to be. Caro came to be because we were just streaming along, living our best life as you do, right? We were streaming along, and I realized I didn't have a dwarf character. And so, because I didn't have a dwarf character, you know, everyone was saying, you know, let's make a dwarf Erosium. And I made a dwarf, and I was like, well, why don't we make a dwarf that looks like my girlfriend? Because, you know, my girlfriend's quite small. The little Vietnamese girl, you know, she's cute as a button. But let's make her, and let's turn her into a woodwalker character. So we did that. You know, we did that, and it was epic. It was so epic. So this is the results of that character right now. Okay, Blick, take it easy. Happy wife equals happy life. I couldn't agree more, my friend. I really couldn't agree more. Do you know what? My girlfriend used to say to me, like, Ero, you should do, like, chores and housework because it needs to be done. You shouldn't just do it for me. And I used to be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. But then I realized if we ever weren't together, like in a relationship, dude, I would live in a room, right? All I would need is a garden, a room, and a fridge and a microwave, and I would be happy. Legit. Legit. I am such a simple guy that all this extra stuff in life, it wouldn't bother me. Wouldn't bother me at all. Not even a little bit. And then I start to think, well, why do I do all this stuff? I'm like, be honest with yourself, Aero. You do this stuff because it makes it happy, you know? And I was like, that's a good reason, really, isn't it? But, you know, ladies they don't just want to see you do something. They want to see you improve and need to do that thing for future. So they're like, you know, they're trying to get the best. They're trying to improve people, which is fine. But I had to, like, get it across to my girlfriend, like, I'm probably never going to just, like, look at something and be like, that needs to be done. I'm going to look at something and be like, oh, that needs to be done. It would really make my girlfriend happy if I did it. If it was just me, dude, I'd look at it and be like, that would really need to be done. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. No way. No way would I do it. But because I know I need to make my girlfriend happy, I would do it. Well. And it's just, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. You just gotta take the wins in life that you get and screw the rest. Honestly, that's what, like, if you've got a significant other and she or he wants you to improve just because you need to be done, just go along with it, guys, okay? And do what makes them happy. Because make your spouse happy means you're happy, okay? And when you're happy, life is easy. Took me many years to figure that out, you know? I used to be like, I'm just trying to make myself happy all the time, right? I would make myself happy all the time, just chilling, living my best life, as you do. And my girlfriend would get pissed off and be like, really annoyed at me for not doing this, not doing that. And I'd be like, why are you mad all the time, bro? Why are you mad? Why are you so mad, bro? It's only a game. And then I started to realize, well, what if I try and make her happy? That myself happy, and then our relationship like improved by like 50 times. Because I realized that she works really hard to make me happy, right? Really hard to make me happy, and that only works if you're also working really hard to make the other person happy. And obviously I wasn't doing things to try and make her unhappy. I just wasn't like as empathetic or thoughtful as I should have been, like, back in the day. So I had to, like, grow and develop and become a bit more of a selfless person, I guess. Because I guess I was a very selfish person. You know, I was the youngest of 3 brothers, and I was raised with my cousin, so it's almost like I had, like, you know, 3 brothers growing up. You know, and that was, it made me quite a selfish person, because, like, you know, I wanted everything to be mine. I wanted to do stuff that I wanted to do. And I wasn't as, like, you know, thoughtful of I guess, other people. And that was kind of a hard thing to learn. But when I did, my relationship got 100% easier and happier. It's a hard thing in life. But, hey, I never understood the whole make your partner happy and you're happy thing. Because what you forget is it's not make your partner and you're happy. It's make your partner happy because they're working their ass off to make you happy. And if you don't work to make them happy, your happiness goes down as well, my friend. You know? It's like any good business, right? The first thing that, like, people want to know, like, if they're going to invest in a business is, what does your business provide? You know, what value do you provide in your business? And if you're ever thinking of starting a YouTube channel, that's a question you should be asking yourself. Like, legit. What value would your YouTube channel have? Like, straight up. And if you can't think of a reason for your business or your YouTube channel to have some value, don't make it. Don't make it, because you're wasting everyone's time. Only make a YouTube channel if you're going to provide to your audience something that they don't have already. If you can do that, nothing. It's the same for a business. Any business can work as long as you're providing a value to an audience that they don't have already. You know, that's the fundamentals of every business. And ironically, it's a fundamental of a relationship too. You never would have thought that. So last stream chat, we spoke about. You guys remember speaking about history? It was Genghis Khan and the Mongolians. This stream, we're going to talk about business, okay? No, we're not really. Ragged wolf hides. What have you done with the wolves, guys? I need to eat more cake. Don't hate me. I'm going to get messy. It is what it is. This is good cake, dude. I'm going to be real with you. So I recently started watching The Expanse. Anyone here watch The Expanse? The series Expanse. I think it's on Prime. Pretty good series so far. I'm not majorly into it, but one of my friends basically told me, they were like, hey, Arrow, you should start reading The Expanse. Really good. I was like, okay, I'll start reading it. I thought that was a series. So I started reading it. And I was listening to it, not listening, I was watching it at the same time. I was like, this is the same series. The hell? How that? Error in streaming. I'm going to level alongside you, Erosium. See who's faster. You're guaranteed to be faster, my friend. I'm a sausage. I'm a sausage. It's pure facts right there. I'm hitting you with some serious facts right now. I've got some sausage skills at leveling, okay? And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Me and my sausage skills. I don't know if there is an error in streaming, but I can't see any error on my side, so we're sticking with what we're doing right now. You warrior again. Warriors are fun to level, dude. They're so easy to level as well. I was considering doing another warrior, but I thought my last series was a warrior series, so this time I've got to give a mage a go, you know? And Karo is the way to go. So we're going Karo.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Do I have the quest to add on? I think I do. No error. I knew there wasn't an error. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, what you got for me then, good sir? What quests? So, I think we'll do a little bit here, and then we'll probably move to Elwyn Forest. There's some stuff in Elwyn Forest that I really want to do. What is it? What is the quest zone in Elwyn Forest now that I really like doing? The logging camp. The logging camp is so good. The XP you get from the logging camp is major, dude. The experience you get from the logging camp is major. I think we're going to definitely go... what are we going to go for? We're going to go for... Frost on this character. Yeah, Frost, because, you know, my girlfriend's love for me is like... It's like a snowstorm, you know? Especially when she sees that I've made a character after her. She's like, you know what, Erosium? This is my love for you. Frostbolt. Frostbolt. Icy heart. When we get a monk leveling series. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe next one could be a monk leveling series. I don't want to do a monk leveling series, but I don't have a monk. The only character I don't have. I feel like I have to get a monk at some point. You know, I just hate the fact that they use their fists and their legs and to, like, pick and punch. I'm just like, it doesn't make any sense. Stop doing stupid stuff. You know, but at the same time, it would be good. It would be good. Oh, I've been healing as a paladin? Oh my goodness gracious me, dude. I've been healing as a paladin. Oh my gosh, I never have enjoyed healing as much as I have as a paladin. Healing as a paladin is so much fun. It is so much fun. It's so relaxed, dude. It's so chill. It is really, really chill. I was so shocked by how much fun it was, you know? Wait, is this scouted? Scouted? Scout. Why are you not scouting? That was scouted, wasn't it? Do I have to talk to you?
Need help?
There we go. Lovely. Need help. I legit made a gnome monk and it looks so funny. So much damage with such small fists. Exactly. It's like, why? Why wouldn't I just use an axe, you know? Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. I love like the trolls are in a snow zone. That's so cool. Because like trolls are actually part of like what's it called? Eastern Kingdom. They used to be like all the way up here, and the original human capital city was around here, wasn't it? It was in Hillsborough, wasn't it? No, not Hillsborough, Foothills. Where was it? Wasn't it Rathi Highlands? This was the... No. What am I on about? You're so stupid, Erosium. Oh my gosh, in Tristral Glades. Wasn't it? It was Laudrium. Yeah, that was the original human city. And they were always at war with the trolls. And who was it? Was it Tormain Trollbane? Can't remember who it was. It was a king, Trollbane, who united the kings of the alliance together.
Great to meet you.
There's some awesome like history videos that out there on it, which I absolutely love watching. We have to go into this cave here. Where do we go? I'm gonna assume we have to go into a cave, correct? You want us to go into a cave, don't you? All right, let's go to this cave. Cave it is. So, the plan with this character... What's going on here? Right. Make some refreshment. Yeah, this is very refreshing. The plan with this character is to go Frost. I really want to go Frost, and I want to, like, go as much damage Frost as possible. I really like the idea of Frost. I wanted to play it as Arcane first, because Arcane's also really fun. I don't like fire. I gotta be honest, I'm sorry, but I just don't like fire. It's not my jazz. It's not my bag. It's not my buttered toast. It's nothing, you know? I don't like fire at all. It just doesn't tickle my pickle. So, I will be sticking with that. Everything is negotiable. Run it with fire. No, for real though, I really enjoy like Frost on the whole. Oh man, I was playing Torghast with my brother the other day, and he was a Frost mage. Dude, he had 14 mirror images. 14! 14 mirror images, dude. I was like, how? How do you have 14 mirror images? I couldn't believe it. I never said fire is bad. I just said it's not my jazz. Not my jazz, you know? Not my jazz. It's not my jazz. Queen would be all like, you know what, Erosium? Play what makes you happy. Because what makes you happy is all that matters. That's the type of person Queen is. That's what I'm saying, alright? For you, Erosium, I offer only the finest. That's actually really good, Lupu. I like that. I actually like that. I think that's so cool. You are the... You should change your name on YouTube to Venari. You should legit change your name to Venari on YouTube. It works, I think. Everything is negotiable. Alright, let's Hearthstone out here. Watch my monk with Venthia and them Lego. Only 14, haha. I like monks. I just don't like the fantasy aspect of them. I think the fantasy aspect of them is really bad. Like, I just don't think they're suited to World of Warcraft at all. Or if they, I just think they've been done so badly by World of Warcraft. Like, monks should be able to use all weapons, right? All weapons. And they shouldn't just be punching all the time. Or kicking all the time. Their abilities should be able to, like, the way that they should work should be, like, acrobatically. You know, as a monk, they could do, like, crazy, like, Shaolin monk type abilities, you know? And Shaolin monks will use weapons. Like, they will and have used weapons. That's how I imagine them to be. Not to, like, pick up a sword or pick up an axe and be like, ha! I've got an axe. I'm equipped an axe, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to instead use my fists. I hate that. I hate that. Like, if you've got an axe, if you've got a sword, if you've got any weapon, there's no way you're ever going to use your fist. Right? I'm sorry, it's just never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Like, it's just not. Like, I'm pretty sure if Shaolin Monk's walking along, right, and a bunch of trolls came running along, right, and the Shaolin Monk saw, like, I don't know, a couple swords on the floor, right, I'm pretty sure that Shaolin Monk would say, oh, there's some swords on the floor. I've got, like, 3 trolls running at me. I'm probably just going to pick up them swords and kill them with swords. Or defend myself with swords, right? Like, outside of the idea of that they're Shaolin monks, but like, they're gonna see that, all right, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do this and handle business real quick. They are gonna be like, I'm gonna pick up these swords, put them in my equipment list, and then not use them. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my fists and my feet. What? I'm gonna use my fists and my feet instead. I mean, come on, bro. It just doesn't fit it. It doesn't work. I might create an alt called Venari if Blizz allow it. I'd love that as a race, though. Wouldn't it be cool if we had that as a race? They got OP hands. Don't get me wrong. I think one of their abilities, like, should be, like, use your hands, like a Dragon Ball Z, you know, charge up. Boom! Power, you know? Or the occasional, like, extra kick. Because, you know, you can be fighting with weapons and occasionally give someone a good kick in, you know? But outside of that, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. That's what gets me pissed off about Monk. I just can't... Me, yeah, I'm playing a game, but I've got to have some form of fantasy aspect there, you know? There's no fantasy. There has to be some form of fantasy. There has to be. He'd be like a mage who can't use any magic. Just silly. Just silly, dude. Right, that was gorgeous. I'm done. No more eating. Alright, what level are we? Level 6. Alright, I'm actually just going to go straight to Elwyn from here. No mess about. I think we've already used the toy. We already used the toy that we bought the other day. So I bought this on a video. And I already learned everything. Great. Great, great, great. Is there a flight master here? There is. So I should technically be able to fly straight from here because I discovered a ton of flight paths. That toy there that I just showed you, if I press Shift P again and bring it up here, surviving Kalimdor, it actually allows me to find a bunch of flight paths, which is super useful. If I open this now, oh, that's really crap. Oh, where's my flight paths? Oh, is that on the other one? Wait, is Kalimdor at the other one? It is. So it gets me the flight paths here, but not. Sucks. That sucks. Oh no! So I don't get Eastern Kingdoms. That only Horde can get in Eastern Kingdoms. What, dude? That sucks. Only Horde can get Eastern Kingdoms, and we can. Interesting. Blizz, just one question. It's going to be a pretty obvious question at this point. Why? That's my only question. Why? Just why? What's the point? What's the point, dude? You need modernizing the provisions. Horde has Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdom and Alliance as well. Really? They've got both. Am I missing something?
You got my attention.
You got me attention. I can't buy it here, dude. Got that already?
Off
Page
with
32.
you.
Where's page 32? How do I look for that? Modernize. I don't know what you say, page 32. I don't understand what that means. Modernizing. I know, Cho. I get them mixed up all the time, mate. I get them mixed up all the time. Oh, of your toy box. Right, where is it? Happy days! There we go. Oh, hey. Easy. I've already got it. Why did that? That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay, so we got both. So now I can access all the flight points. I didn't even know I had it. That was so weird. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this Silver Moon chat. If you don't have this add-on, it's going to hurt your life, right? Just look at all this chat since I got into the main city. I literally just got into the main city, and this is the chat. So, what I'm going to do is just go to Bad Boy C Cleaner, click Reload UI, and then have my normal /2 back. This will ban loads of terms for me, alright? So interface, add-ons, if I go to Bad Boy, I know I gotta type in /bad boy. It will block all these terms that I don't want to see in /2. This terminology, for some reason, is one that they use a lot in like adverts. And then all of these: account wide, boost, anal, boosting, full gold, full clear, full visions, Gallywix, going every 30 minutes, horrific visions, mythic plus 10, mythic plus, Nova community, just all those weird ass terms. And now, since I've done that, look at this. I've had like a normal chat again, which is awesome. It's awesome to see. That's why I tell people to get that. All right, let's go fly. All right, let's go to Elwyn Forest. Okay.
A special purchase?
Talk to me.
Going on. Oh, I unforged Tablet.
Be good.
Let's
What's
go.
on your mind?
Oh, that's nice. We've got all the flight paths now. How do we look with it? Oh, Caro looks so small, dude. It's crazy. We've got to sort the transmog out, though, because I hate this transmog. You're level 10. Oh, that's good. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Dude, I can't wait to get... what's it called? What was I saying? I can't wait to get... Solo Island Expeditions. I so want to level another character in Solo Island Expeditions. You have no idea. The only reason I was able to do it is because I stream, right? And it was just, it would be so hard to do Solo Island Expedition leveling if you don't stream. Yeah, they don't discover all flight points. That's quite correct. Those. Please raid on Vinay Jamwal. Sorry, no, I raid on Silver Moon EU, my friend. Flying over to Stormwind right now. Noob Blogger Gaming. I don't really know what's going on, my friend. But kind of an odd. I don't know who this person is. It feels like you've just come in to shout out someone else. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. You're leveling a druid. That's nice. What spec are you leveling as? I wonder if I should just go arcane at first on this character and then should I go arcane then frost afterwards? Because arcane's really good at the start. You blocked the ads in game, now they're coming into this chat. Where am I gonna level first? So I leveled at the start of the dwarven area, but I didn't want to stay there, to be honest. So I'm gonna probably level in Elwyn, go Lakeshire, Duskwood. If that gets me to level 30, then I'm then gonna start the Cataclysm campaign. I really want to do the Cataclysm campaign, but I think you have to be level 30 to do it. Are you in the guild right now? I could log on real quick and join the guild. My friend, I'm already in. I've already done it. Already done. Already done it. Yeah, I think they were like, can you raid that person? Like, as in streamer raid. You send all my audience to them. Basically, just begging for views. It's... Do you want to do Vashtir? Yeah, I really want to do Vashtir. The underwater zone. I absolutely loved that underwater zone. It was so good back in the day. It was so good. Right, let's go transmog real quick. Let's buy a shirt. Let's do a transmog. Happy days, okay? That's the goal right now. I've got to get my girlfriend looking good, chat. I've got to get my girlfriend looking good. All right? She's got to look perfect. All right? I can't be walking around representing in my heirloom gear, okay? It's got to be looking fine. Why do you hate the underwater maps? Oh, I love it. The campaign in the underwater maps was so fun. Great, I love to watch that. Back then, I also enjoyed it. Like the first underwater leveling in the game, that's good. Dude, it was so much fun when that first came out. I loved it.
Shall we get down to business?
Alright, so let's just have a look. How's that look? We give a little tiara? Like that tiara? I think so. Let's just hide that tabard real quick. Let's have a look here what we should go for. That'll look good, you know. Oh, if we were fighting age. Dwarves look funny. Take these shoulders and let's figure out what we can do with the shoulders. Oh, they're pretty cool, you know. They're pretty cool. Right, blue shirt with like nice blue shoulder pads. Let's go out this belt. Belt can't be done yet. Okay, it's fine. Worst transmog of the year, but that's fine. We're just trying to figure it out initially. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. And we can't transmog the feet. Of course we can't. Okay, let's just take the cloak off there. That's pretty cool. That's a good start. Let's get a nice, cool weapon. How does that work? Yeah, let's take this this enchant off. Gotta be like that. Mark of the Frost Wolf. Yeah, that looks cool. I quite like that. It's basic. It's basic for now. It gets us going. Yes, give her a tiara. It's got to be done. My girlfriend's going to have a tiara. Super Mario trauma. But honestly, oh my god, pink elephants. Yeah, they've got it. They got the pink elephants. That's so cool. All right, to Elwyn Forest we go, my friends. I think we're going to do the human starter area. When we hit level 10, that's when we're going to start looking towards everything else. Okay? That's the goal. This isn't a rush. You know, we're not racing. We're just doing the quests. Enjoying it as we go. When we can go to, like, Vastir for Cataclysm, we will. Grandma used to do it. Oh, that's so cute. Look at them laughing. I love dwarves, man. They're so cool. Woohoo! Woo! They're always just getting drunk and chilling. Oh, you know what? We got Arcane Blast now. That means we're OP. I forgot about that. So you get really OP as a mage when you're like low level with Arcane Blast. Like you're disgustingly OP. It's amazing. I love it. So this should start getting us a little bit of reputation with Stormwind initially, which is going to be good. But later on we'll have to get a bit more reputation with Ironforge. And all dungeons reputation I get will go towards Ironforge. So hopefully that will develop in due course as well. Alright, so let's carry on here.
What can I do for you?
Let's do some human quests as well. We're going to do this area, and the reason I'm doing this area now is because I want to go and do Eastvale Logging Camp at level 10. It's just like, it's amazing XP, Eastvale Logging Camp. And then we're going to go to Lakeshire, Duskwood, and then if we're close to level 30, we'll just like grind it, or like we'll do a dungeon. And then the second we're level 30, we'll do Cataclysm Bastia if we can. That's the plan. All right. Do you guys like that plan? Great. I'm glad you like that plan. But yeah, guys, I'm predicting in the future we are going to probably do a New World stream at some point. It wouldn't be like just trying to beg it. It'll be more like how I do my World of Warcraft stuff. You know, we'll talk a little bit about the game. We'll like see how we're all feeling and stuff. You know, it wouldn't be a matter of, you know, just come play this game or anything like that. I'm no interest in that. I'm just going to enjoy what I'm doing, you know? And if it looks like the type of thing you enjoy, you can do what you want. You know, ultimately, make your own decision. But at some point, we will do one of those. I completely understand if it's not something you're going to partake in or something like that. But I hope you will. You know, because I love hanging out with you guys. I really do. You guys are the best. You're the best, man. You're the best. Simply the best. Why Kata Vashir? Because I haven't done it in years. Basically, I've played the game so many times, and you gotta bear in mind that I've got like a crazy amount of ults. I've got a crazy amount of ults right now in World of Warcraft. So for me, the satisfaction and enjoyment I get from the game is experiencing old stuff again, right? It's not doing it the fastest. It's not doing it the most efficient. That to me, like, no longer brings me any joy in the game. It's more about just the actual, like, fun, unique enjoyment that I can get from the game that I don't get as much of anymore, you know? It's really hard for me to, like, enjoy the simplicity of World of Warcraft because I've done it, like, so much. So I feel like I have to do, like, quests I haven't done in a long time, or, like, storylines I haven't done in a long time to get that same level of enjoyment from the game. Which isn't a problem, but it's just, like, it means when I'm leveling a character, I like to try and go, like, a unique route if possible. The first bit, hey, I'm going to, like, my usual leveling route for the first 10 to 30, you know? 10 to 30 is my usual leveling route. But after that, it changes up. But about Cat, can't you choose Chromie time at, like, level 10 or even earlier? I thought it's only level 30 for Cataclysm. I thought, like, you can do that with all of them. But I thought a level for Cataclysm is only level 30. I might be wrong there. If I'm wrong, then I'll happily say I'm wrong. But we'll check it out. I'm pretty sure, though, that I can't actually do Cataclysm until level 30.
Hey there.
Can I have a invite to the guild in game, please? Same in-game name. Yeah, of course you can. There you go. Are you sure that Cataclysm is level 10, guys? Because I'm pretty sure it's level 30. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all level 10. But Cataclysm. Like, I'm pretty sure you can go into Cataclysm level 10. But I'm pretty sure, like, Vastir is, like, level 30. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll have to double check. What do you need to do to get flying in Shadowlands? Renown. That's all you have to do. It's really easy. You just have to get a bit of renown. I'll check in a little bit, Matt. Don't worry. I was talking to Queen about this, and we both agreed that, yeah, it's probably level 30. So, that's why I'm saying I think it's level 30. Because I remember it being the only zone that had a weird, like, different thing. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh, Nori just joined the guild and already asking how everyone's doing. So kind.
Good day to you.
Well met.
Well met to you, good
What
sir.
can I do for you?
Okay, so level 8, and we gotta go kill some random dude. Let's go do that. I remember when the human area looked so different to this, dude. It used to be so different to this. Like, I remember when it was still green, and there was like little bits of fire to symbolize the dragon had been through. But like then they changed it to this. It's so different. So different.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Lovely jubbly. And off we pop. To the Lion Pride in Goldshire. Then we got one level, and then we can go straight to our dearest. What's it called? Eastvale Logging Camp. Why did I struggle to say that so much? Yep, level 10. Okay, alright, we'll see. Hope so. It'd be amazing if I can go straight there. I don't know why Queen thought it was level 30. But we can get, if we can go straight there, I'll be happy days. Happy days. Dark Moon Fair is on? Oh, crap. What day is it? It's Monday. Oh, crap, I've got to get the hat. No, wait. It's going to be wasted. Oh, it's going to be wasted if I get the hats now. Oh, it's Dark Moon Fair until Saturday. That's not wasted. That's amazing. Okay, right. We got to get some gold real quick. We got to get some gold real quick, guys. BRB. Let's get some gold real quick. I didn't know it was Dark Moon Fair. I completely just didn't realize. I just checked, but Cataclysm stuff is mixed with vanilla exactly. A posting on Blizzard forums says Vash is locked to 30. Hope I can level in old zones till 50. Ah, got you. Hola, my friend. Hello, TGN. How's it going, buddy?
Good day to you. You have a great day now.
I've just checked, but Cat stuff is mixed with vanilla. I thought it was. So level 30, kind of like we are right. See, guys? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you out. You just don't listen to me. Don't listen to Erosium. Alright, so we got some Dagamore fish.
Hey there. See you later.
There we go. And right, let's go get some hats. Let's go get some hats, guys. We've got to go get some hats. So Dark Moon Fair. This should be quite quick and easy. time travel to Kata is like you're in the current like time zone of it. Kind of a weird one. So if you talk to Chromie, you can like it's very weird, dude. It's very weird how it works, in all honesty. It's not very like easily explainable, but we'll figure it out and we'll just make it work, you know? We'll make it work. Have no fear. Skipping past everything to get our Dark Moon Fair hats. We want to get our hats, guys. Don't try and get me to do anything else, because I won't. Get my Dark Moon Fair hats. I think we can get 10 hats, which means 10 hours of experience grinding, which means this week I will need to do a whole lot of leveling to make this worth it. It's an extra 10% experience, so it's happy days. Gotta be done.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you, mate?
You seek.
Not about what you can do for
What
me,
do
it's
you
about what
seek?
I can do for you.
We will have justice.
Faded treasure
Keep
map,
your wits
thank you very
about
much. Happy days. Let's go. How can you get 10 hats? I'm going to show you. So, I just bought the faded treasure map using the 100 Dagamore fish. Second clue. You can't travel to Kata because the old pre-Kata vanilla doesn't exist anymore, therefore no extra Kata time in the Kata areas being locked to level 30 and above, which totally sucks. Exactly. So that's what I was trying to say. So, second clue is over here at the sandbox. Have I already gone past it? No, it's there. I see it. Love the faded treasure map on every tune. I agree. It's awesome, isn't it? Second clue found. So I do have a video on this. I've got a video for when I did it on Rask Bolt. And Rask Bolt was wearing one of these hats, actually. The third clue should be over here somewhere. Faster this. Okay. And then the fourth clue, all the way back to the start. You never done anything with Dark Moon Fair, just don't understand it. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. It's a bit wacky, it's a bit crazy. It is what it is. Oh, that's good, TGN. I'm glad you got with your crush. That's good. Never done anything. Yeah, it's just it's a weird one, mate. It is a weird one. This fair. We're gonna go back up the hill. I wish I had a goblin guider. Do I have like slowfall yet? You learn slowfall at level 9. Oh, look how close I am. Dude, I'm so close. It would have been so good to have slowfall. Oh, good. I might go through the portal. I want to get slowfall. It would make life easier. But it would also make life more difficult getting it. Lovely jubbly. This is how you guys like know that I used to do a lot of speed leveling. So at this point, if I was doing like a speed run, I'd have like a goblin glider and I'd goblin glide from up here, but I'm not going to do that. Doubly. I wish I had my turtle mount. Hold on. Oh, I can't actually, like, ride mounts yet, can I? I need to get training. Damn it, dude. I'm so used to, like... The thing is, I'm so used to, like, creating characters now as allied races so that I can avoid the whole, like, leveling from 1 to 10. That I just don't do it any other way now. There you go. Silas Stash. Beautiful. Level 9. Excelente. Right, Silas Stash will give us 100 Dark Moon prize tickets. So if we look at currency, you can see it there. Alright, now we go back. Now we've just ironically learned Slowfall. About 30 seconds too late there, mate. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to go back and we're going to buy 10 Dark Moon hats. Transferred faction, changed my hunter to join the guild with my gold. Unfortunately, that has gave me 3 days to get 250k. Oh my goodness, 3 days to get 250k. 3 days to get 250k. A hard one. Because all the methods that I use are passive leveling. But I guess if I was like in an emergency, I would probably go mount farming actually. I just hardcore mount farm. Knowing myself, I just hardcore mount farm it. I'd probably sell like Godmane's Reigns for like 150k if I could. So, like undersell it to sell it quickly. Alright, so buy the maximum amount of those. 10 Dark Moon hats. Thank you very much. They're the finest hats a man could ever ask for. Boom. Lovely jubbly. And then let's head back. Happy days. So now we've got an XP hat. Will give us 10% increased experience for 1 hour. Sea Turtle is account bound and rideable from the start. I don't think it's rideable from the start, mate. It is? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, you're right. It is. As if, dude. I know I've got Sea Turtle. I just didn't think it was rideable from the start. Erosium, you're such a good dude. Yeah, no, I understand, Slippy. But the issue with Transmog, right? It takes time to sell. So if you're trying to get like that much gold in like 2 days, that's hard. Real hard. It's real difficult, man. It's real difficult. Alright. Out we go. Got 1 level to go until we can go to Eastvale Logging Camp. I know we're not going the fastest route possible, guys. But I don't care. I'm here to enjoy the game. I'm not here to like to do my speed routes. Because you guys already know that if I wanted to, I could get from you know, 10 to 50 in like 3 hours and 43 minutes.
You need something?
You know? What's going on there? Is there a hoardie up here? That's weird. Yeah, so I've got a video where I actually leveled up in 10 hours. It's 10 hours? In 3 hours and 43 minutes. So if I did want to do like a speed run, I know I could. It's just not really wanting to. I think Warriors is probably the fastest. DK is also really quick because the DK speed you get is really, really good. You know, it's really, really good. Justin 20 Erosium, congrats, dude. As I say, my friend, it's no race. You gotta make sure you enjoy it. I think that the true test is if you can get from 10 to 50 in 3 hours and 43 minutes. That was an intense stream, man. I remember streaming that and be like, wow, like, this is tiring. I was like so hardcore focused at the time when I was doing that. Man, that was fun. Yeah, it is a fun fun class. It's fun race. No race, my friend. You just take your time. Well, hello, sir. How is it going? It's going good, thank you. How are you, Shaggy? Oh, I haven't seen this bit before, have I? Have they changed Fargo Deep Mine? I don't remember this bit being in here. I thought that was a different mine that they had that. They changed Fargo Mine? Didn't used to look like that. It used to be kind of confusing, to be honest. I don't remember that little bit there. I remember this bit here. This bit here is like kind of normal. It looks kind of bigger from what I remember it being in like Classic. How you doing, Shaggy? Talk to me. Lovely jubbly. Get me some of them candles, mate. Get me some of them candles. I want a romantic bath tonight. Gotta have my candles. Gotta have my salts. My candles. My kobold servants. Oh, the back end was blocked in Classic. Oh, right.
Done.
7 to 8 candles. Right, we've got all the candles we need. Beautiful. That actually will probably ding us to level 10. Happily, actually. And we should probably use an XP hat here, thinking on it. That'd be good. Saw that you were talking about New World. Taking there's no queues anymore. Well, it depends. If you join like a really hype up realm, then yeah, it's going to be queues to get in because you're in a really, really hype up realm. But if you're not joining a super hype up realm, then you just join like a medium pop or just a normal like high pop, then there's no queues. What hats are you getting? I've already got the hats. Here, Dark Moon top hat gives you 10% increased experience. And I'm going to pop
Good
it
day
now.
to
You
you.
can see my character's got a hat on. Boom. 10% increased experience now.
Greetings. Be careful.
Oh my god, I got the turtle right out of the fishing ground at Dark Moon Festival. Wait, oh my god, I got the turtle right away out of the first fishing ground at the Dark Moon Festival. Wait, the turtle as in what turtle is this? This fucking wolf is still attacking me. Piss off. Go again. That's pretty annoying. Let's go again. I want to go again. Do it. Let's do it. Oh, you're level 10? Hold on. I want to go again. I want to get to level 10.
What can I do for you?
Do I not have any experience? Oh, man. Let's get another. Be the same level, ideally. So what turtle is this that you got? What turtle did you get? Come on, dude. Was it not the turtle that you get from Draenor, right? You're on about a different turtle, right? Which one is it? Riding turtle. Riding turtle. Oh, this one. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. Huge. Okay, so now we got an actual speciality. Might actually have a chance of winning a fight now. Okay, Arcane Blast. Where's that guy gone? Wanna fight, guy? Fight me. Oh, the paladin's gone now. Level 10, dude. I wanna duel you again. I wanna be the same level where we duel. Oh. Paladin's gone. Alright, never mind.
You need something? See you around.
So we don't need to hand in any of these quests. Let's just go to
How
East
are
Vale
you?
Logging Camp next. Yeah, so we've already figured out then that we can't do
Safe travel.
Cataclysm. I'm gonna show it anyway, just so people are like aware. Yeah, it's the green shell, not a blue. Yeah, looking at that one. Yeah, this is the one that you've got, right? The riding turtle. Riding turtle. Yeah, that's the only one you can get. It's not the one you got. Yeah, link it. I'm not sure which one now. Alright, Chrome is cool. No. Broken Short. No. None of those will allow me to do Cataclysm. $100 out of... What the hell are those odds? That is crazy odds. Sea Turtle. Oh, that's cute. You got the Sea Turtle. Isn't that the one I have? That's the one. That's the same one I have, isn't it? This one. Yeah, it's the one I have. We linking turtles now. You got a Warlords of Draenor mount from Darkmoon Fair. That's interesting. How does that work?
Why, hello.
Okay, right, what are we doing here? Cataclysm. Disaster engulfs the world as the Black Dragon Deathwing erupts from its earthen layer with elements raging across Azeroth. Doomsday cultists seek to usher the ends, quell the fury of the elements, and defeat Deathwing to prevent Azeroth's destruction.
Who would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction?
So, that will now send us, I guess, to probably Hyjal to do those quests. I don't really like the Hyjal quests. I don't think they're that good. I really don't. I don't think they're very creative. I don't think they're very fun. I'm probably not going to do them at all. Honest with you.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
Where does it want me to go to? So, yeah, there's no quests at all. Is that right? Yeah, so I've got to get to level 30 before we can do any Cataclysm stuff. Makes sense. That's the tortoise. Yeah, exactly. Hyjal is the most boring zone in the game. 100% true. It is. It is such a boring zone. I'm just not willing to do that zone. It's just not happening. Sorry, guys. Not happening. No, thank you. Stone Talon Mountains. People are telling me to click the mission board. There are like 20 quests. I mean, I'm clicking them. Wetlands. Stone Talon Mountains. Hellfire Peninsula. There's none. Near the bottom. There's no option to go down. There's no option to go down. It doesn't start till level 30, bro. It doesn't start until level 30, man.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Hello, heard you talking about turtles. No, Queen, we're talking a little bit about Cataclysm. They were saying that I can do Chromie time to go do Cataclysm now, but I was saying to them you can only do it at level 30. That's what we were discussing. They won't listen to me, Queen. You explain. Blood Queen, explain to them. You have to queue up the available quests first. Honestly, you have to queue up the available quests first. Oh, you're saying accept each of the mission table, the mission board quests in order to make new ones appear. Got you. So you have to like select them, like abandon, select abandon until you get the Cataclysm ones. Got you. And where does that take you? What zone does that take you to? I didn't say Fire Mage is bad at all. I didn't say that at all, man. Stop trying to get me in trouble with everyone. Okay. Love a little bit of drink, yeah. Whole thing. Cute.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
All right, guys. So, look, fire mages are awesome. I never said they were anything bad against them. I just said I wanted to play Frost, okay? You guys trying to get me in trouble, man. Why are you always trying to get me in trouble?
Light be with you.
Erosium always saying stupid stuff. Dude, like, saying stupid stuff is my talent. Okay, right. Alright. As your Cerulean, if you are wrong, I'm going to be so sad, okay?
Have a good one.
I'm flying back to Stormwind to test your theory, okay? We are flying back to Stormwind to test your theory, okay? So if it's wrong, I'm going to be so sad and there's going to be tears, okay? You don't want tears, dude. You don't want tears. You do not want tears, let me tell you. Also, I need to learn my flight. I need to learn my my mount training. Oh, it's because of the extended non-stop joke the other day. This is true. At Erosium to get it right. I'm now officially telling you off for saying stupid stuff. Damn it. I mean, I do say stupid stuff a lot, but I just said Frost is the one I want to play. Even all. Hey, Lord Hellsreach, how's it going, buddy? Are you okay? Okay, right, what are we doing? So we're going to try this mission board. If it's a big old failure, then it's a big old failure. Everyone can include big tears. Okay, here we go. The Hinterlands, Ashen Vale, Desolus. Is Desolus still a zone? Okay, Northern Stranglethorn, Darkshore, Westfall, Lochmodden. I've got so many. Arathi Highlands. Broken Shore.
Heroes of the Alliance.
That's Legion. I don't want to do Legion. Hellfire Peninsula. Dangar Marsh. It called out work. Which is the quest? Which is the quest, dude? The Jade Forest. I'm just going to keep accepting these. Okay. Did I get a special Hearthstone? Brilliant. What's this for? What is this for? Wizard Sanctum. Thank you. Right. Are any of these... Oh my god, I got so many quests. You said there was no way to level to Cataclysm. I agree, but then someone else said there was, so I had to disprove them. Okay. So now, Please explain to me which of these quests is Cataclysm. As your cerulean, which is Cataclysm? Because I can't see any of them that being Cataclysm, dude. Dude, who wastes that stone? What do you mean waste the stone? Just a stone. Vashir? Dude, there is no Vashir. You are leaving the port. Why are you? Just fucking tell me what you want me to fucking do! For fuck's sake! If you want me to do something, just tell me how to do it! Stop giving me fucking breadcrumb information. Here's a breadcrumb, here's a fucking breadcrumb, here's a breadcrumb. Just tell me what you want me to do! Just tell me all the information so I'm gonna follow it! Stop making me run back on myself because do my fucking head in! For Christ's sake, man! Fuck's sake! None of these quests at all are for Cataclysm. None of them. You tell me, first of all, to go to this board and accept every single quest possible, right? So I've accepted every single quest possible, right? Then you say, use the stone. Alright, I've used the stone. Then I go out the port and you say, go back to the portal. Just tell me what I need to do all in one. Just tell me all in one what I need to do. Because otherwise, I just think you're fucking trolling me, dude. I just think you're trolling me. I just don't believe you now. Because of it's just every time, you know? I'm sorry.
Be careful.
I feel like I'm being trolled here. Just walk to kill near Erosium. Not a way to win followers. Not a way to win respect, to be honest, bro. It's not a way to win respect, is it? If you're like, oh, do this. Oh, no, go back and do that. No, do this. Do that. And you've still not provided a single bit of evidence as to it actually working. Like, at all. I'm not desperate for followers. If you want to follow me, follow me. But don't fucking troll me. That's it. And by the way, this is part of the stream. I get angry at viewers all the fucking time. If you don't like it, don't watch me. Because that's who I am. That's part of the charm of the stream, okay? We've got a love-hate relationship, the chat and me. Literally none of these quests are for Cataclysm at all. It starts at level 30, just as we agreed. Honestly, I just don't know what to say, mate. Like, Cataclysm... You tell me to do one thing, so I go and do that. And then, like, you tell me that I need to do something else. And something else. And something else. Just tell me all the information at once if you want me to actually try and do it. Otherwise, I just end up, like... Feel like I'm being fucked around waiting for your instructions. Yeah, you get spanked on the reg. You love it as well.
Step on up.
Need help? What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Right, we're trained then. Let's get our favorite mounts up. Let's get going. It's basically the same as Blizzard with the hot women and fruit love-hate relationship. This is true. It's very true.
Greetings.
Sunfox says no character by that name on, but you can just apply it to Knights of Creation. Yeah, just press J, search for guild, and type in Knights of Creation. I think it will work. And then click apply. I'm already part of it, so I can't, but that's it. And then click apply. That easy. What's wrong with Cat for leveling? Verena hates Cataclysm. Verena hates it. She's all like, who would choose it in their right mind? The stone you took to the portal room so you could choose the portal you chose to leave. Stone you took to the portal room. I choose Cat to fight me. The stone you took to the portal room so you could use the portal you choose to leave. Are you on about just... Are you on about just like teleporting to Vashir? Is that what you're like talking about, I mean? I don't know. I think I need more wine. Oh, man. Oh, man. Playing World of Warcraft with my friends. Getting trolled by my viewers every day. Erosium, I want you to accept 20 quests. So you get a stone, right? And this stone will teleport you 10 meters away. Why are you Arcane Arrow? I thought you would be Frost Mage leveling thing. I will. I gotta be Frost. Yeah, I'm changing to Frost now. Hold on. Just Frost it is. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Erosium. No messing about. It's Frost time. Ice Lance. There we go. Right, we're Frost now. We're Frost, chat. We're Frost. Queen's keeping me on it. On it like a carbonic, Queeners. No messing about. Just saying, but you can get the stone just as easy by going to Chromie. Stone is given directly from Legion Time Walker, so you can teleport back to Stormwind if you're questing in Legion and you didn't have a Hearthstone there. Ah, it's good. So it's actually quite useful. I'm glad he did tell me to get this stone, because the stone is like an extra Hearthstone. Effectively. Wait, where is it? Is it gone? Oh, I banded the quest. I banded the quest, so I no longer have the stone. The almighty stone. To rule them all. I've no longer got it. Oh, damn. Not going fire? Nah, fire's shit. Jokes. That's a joke that time. I didn't say it last time, okay? I was just joking. I was joking. Queen, calm down. I was joking, okay? As a joke. As a joke.
Well met.
Alright, as a joke. As memeing because they keep saying that I said it, okay? Don't believe it. It's not true. Not true, alright? It's not true. Erosium, you get half a warning. I feel like I'm on thin ice. I did it. I said that. Fire is okay, you know. Fire is fire. Fire is fire. It burns, right? But frost is like, this is how you get to show Erosium your love, right? This is this. Like, imagine that wolf is me, and this is Ka, right? Right? That bears me, and Ka'd be all like, that's her love for me, right there. That was her love. That's her expressing just heartfelt, warm, icy love.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah. There you go, Erosium in Discord. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, Caro's got a wolf, you know.
Well met.
What mount
For
do you
the
think my
Alliance.
girlfriend would like? Should we get Kat to choose a mount? Alright, let's have a look. You were going on about doing Vesture. I was just telling you how to get there and do the content. You can reacquire the stone by re-accepting the quest. Oh, I understand, as your cerulean, my friend. I completely understand what you're trying to do. But the issue with what you were trying to do is you were really, like, not explaining it. You were, like, explaining a small part of what you were trying to get across. So in your head, it all made sense. But because you were only giving, like, breadcrumbs, you weren't giving all the information at once. It just didn't make sense at all. And therefore, it was, like, impossible to follow your instructions. Because every time I got there, there was nothing else. There was no context as to what I need to do next. And therefore, it made no sense to me.
Light be
And
with
therefore,
you.
I was like,
Go with
well,
honor,
okay, let's
friend.
just carry on. He's trolling me. You know? But if you'd approached it by just giving all the information all at once, it would have made a lot more sense and wouldn't have even thought twice about it. You know? That's why it got frustrating. Use error, I figured you'd be level 50 by now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't meet your expectations, Dad. He'd be shitting on my favorite class a lot. But since he is so nice to my favorite spec, Frost, on that class, he will get to stay alive. Excellent. This is big true. This is big true. Big many truth. Yeah, do it. Just make sure she got pants on this time. All the thirsty boys start arriving to the stream and they're like, wait, she got what? What's going on? What'd you say? What'd you say about pants? Was they there? Listening intently. Nothing. It's no big deal, mate. It's honestly, Car just had this car wears like my t-shirts, and like I'm an XL, right, for my t-shirts, and my girlfriend like is tiny, right? So when she wears my t-shirts, it's like her wearing a dress. And so she wears her pajama shorts. She can't even see the pajama shorts. It just looks like she's wearing a t-shirt. And that's it, dude. So she brought me my cake. And I was like, oh, you got nothing on? And she was like, no, I do. Sometimes it's good that I don't get everything you all say and write. This is true. It's true.
King's honor, friend.
Right, we've got to kill the collector and get some bandages. Right, we should ask my girlfriend what mount she wants. What mount would she want? You'd probably want like the dog mount, right? Like the Dune Scavenger. She likes dogs. Probably the one she'd go for. Put my ice shield on. Don't kick me! How dare you kick me! Oh, Talbucky, yeah. That's right, Azure Cerulean. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all happy. Happy, good, good. We should probably actually heal up here, because I might die. If I pull all the rest of the stuff right now. Frost is quite cool. I like this ice lance. This ice lance feels like a bullet of like frost that you're throwing at people. Like, you know, like a lance, if it was made of like ice, like a frost lance, right? Being thrown at people. Quite cool, actually. Like a lanty, like frost lance type thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Do I get to like throw multiple frost ice lances at them? At some point, I wonder. Ooh, at level 12, I get a water elemental. A pet. I want a pet. That is actually Frosty. Let me tell Bucky. What do you mean? Tell him how to play. Damn it, he's here for our amusement. Dance, monkey, dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Yeah, we'll just wait till level 30 to do Kata anyway, because that's the time like Blizz want us to do it, right? Level 30, so that's okay. So Vashir should get us some like level 30 to I imagine to like a good level ish. We need to get to level 50, so I imagine it'll get us like 10 levels, right?
Need help?
Hopefully it'll get us more,
Be
but we'll
careful.
see. We'll see on that regard.
What can I do for you?
Beautiful. Let's abandon that quest. We don't need that. Ashen Veil. Why do I have that Ashen Veil? Don't need Ashen Veil either. Alright, to Red Ridge Mountains! Ice Lance is a lance, which is also out of ice. That's true. It's very true. You guys are providing great insight into this this Frost Mage experience, you know. I really appreciate it. Big brain time. This is that time of night where we're like coming up with these really clever things. Owl book. I got loads of towel books. Oh, that's a nice one. Trained. That's good. That's gorgeous. This trained silver pelt. This is one I got from what's it called? Oh yeah, that's Kaz mount. That's 100% her mount. Dude, she'd love that mount. Oh yeah, that's so Kaz mount.
How are you? You need something?
Level 30. Do you have a Mimoronian's head? No. Don't. I want one though.
Light be with you.
Oh, I can summon my water elemental. Yes. Come forth, water elemental. Kill it for me. Oh, yes, man. I got a pet that kills stuff for me. What you got, bro? What you got? That's what I want to know. Dude, I love being a mage. You can just like pull everything like so quickly. This guy pulled. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do that as a warrior. That is awesome. Pulled. Wait, where's my water elemental gone? Is he slacking? Dude, I've just got him and he's already slacking. Water elemental, next time I want you to jump off the tower with me. Don't run the sensible route. I want you to go the fast route, okay? You're made of water. You're going to be alright. Dude, this is crazy, like how strong you are as a frost mage. All I'm doing is throwing a frost, an ice lance at people and they're like done. That's crazy. All right, let's see the crazy big pulls we can do here. Oh yeah. To answer your what I got instead of a pet. Oh, okay. Wait, do you not get a pet all the time anyway? As a frost mage? Do you have, isn't this pet permanent? Or is it a temporary pet? Happy days, happy days. There's no, no, there is a talent for more damage with pet. Ah, okay, cool. I don't really know what I would take, to be honest, because I quite like having pets do stuff for me. You know, it makes me able to be more lazy with my gameplay. And I like my gameplay lazy, okay? Don't hate me for that, alright? Don't hate me for that. It is what it is. I'm going to do a frostbolt here. Boom! Oh, this Knoll Feaster doesn't know what hit him. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Melt the ball down. Don't need that pet. Delete it because I've got so many of them. Yes, you get a pet, but you can use a talent to get rid of the pet and do stronger frostbolt. Ah, it's a 25% increased damage. Oh, that's a horrible decision. Why would Blizzard make you make that decision? All Snarlflare available. Snarlflare, I'm coming! Let me kill these guys first. Oh, I didn't realize that was a rare. I just killed a rare with Arcane Blast. Alright, Snarlflare, I'm coming, mate. Don't worry. Right, there's Snarlflare. These two here as well. Well, my pet's just absolutely annihilating that dragon. Like, what dragon? I don't see no dragon, bro. I don't see no dragon. Ooh, got a Seer's Belt. We can equip that. Excellent. Excelente. Oh, yeah. Alright, is there some wristbands as well? Oh, yes. We got some gloves. We have some gloves? I want some gloves. Right, put those wolf pelts on. We don't have gloves? What type of silly sausage doesn't have gloves, dude? Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed right now. So tomorrow's video chat, Todor is working on a video, you know, the elk and elk yeah, I think that's what tomorrow's video is going to be about. And I think the video is going to be called something like Erosium versus Editor. Something like that. Because you guys know Toadle's always correcting me, right? I think that's what video tomorrow is all about. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I'm really not going to lie to you guys, right? I'm loving World of Warcraft and I absolutely love World of Warcraft, but I'm really excited to play a bit more New World. It sounds so stupid, but I am.
Job's done.
I'm just excited to see where that path goes. You know, with because like I don't think you can get daggers in the game yet, so I'm going like the rapier build, which is like for anyone that doesn't know, a rapier is a like a really like a dueling sword, right? It's a dueling sword. And I'm just going like a pure super speed like attack build at the moment, which I'm really excited to see how it pans out. No gloves is nothing. Having no boots is awful. Every time you do the new player aisles every bleep time. We get in the woodsman that chop down trees. Next WoW XP. You reckon? Reckon, Alex? I'd hope so, because I think they should add player housing, then they should add carpentry as a profession. 100%. Carpentry should be a secondary profession where we can basically craft decorations for our player housing. That is 100% something that would be good.
Well met. Light bless you.
Right, wrists. Lovely jubbly. Fingers of Frost. What's that? What is a Finger of Frost? Hold on. Look this up. Frostbolt has a 15% chance, and Frozen Orb damage has 10% chance to grant you a charge of Fingers of Frost. Rings of Frost cause your next ice lance to deal damage as if the targets were frozen. Wait, what does that mean? Quickly flinging a shard of ice at the target, dealing 37 frost damage. Ice lance damage is tripled against frozen targets. I didn't know that. That is interesting. So what is frozen? Okay. So, how does that work? So I've got to somehow freeze targets. How does one freeze a target? Please explain. Hello, would like guide on freezing targets so I can do my frosty finger them? I don't know what I meant there, but it did not come out as I expected that would. Oh.
Job's done.
Frost Nova gives the debuff frozen. Okay, good. Now that's more like frosty feet for me. When I play games for too long, get pins and needles in my feet. My ankles start to swell. My ankles get swollen if I've been sitting down too long. Like my fingers are kind of okay. Although I've got like really like small fingers, dude. No, not small fingers. I've got big hands. But they're like, if you put my dad's hands like next to my hands are like freaking tennis rackets. They are tennis rackets, dude. He's a bricklayer for like most of his life, right? So his hands are just like no joke. But then you see mine and you're like, well, what have you done for your whole life, Resident? You play games.
See you later.
And yeah, let's just be honest about Erosium. You play games, don't you? Yeah, I play games. That's all I've done. Just played the games. Sorry.
King's honor, friend.
Sell. Sell with a side of sell. Sell with a side of sell. I'm just gonna sell all this crap. I don't care about it right now. I really don't. I would sell it on the auction house if I wanted the gold, but gold doesn't really matter to me so much, to be honest with you, so it's not a problem. I'm just gonna sell it right now to the vendor. Bing bang ping. See ya later, my friends.
Farewell.
Happy days. Happy days. Right, what we got here? First of all, let's put the innkeeper
I buy and trade. Light bless
as our
you.
home. Happy days. In Germany, we call short fingers sausage fingers. Awesome. Posted a talent in the guild chat. Probably should use if you are going to use war mode. Oh. Whoa. What disc is that? That's cool. Perfect.
Well met.
I'm Erosium. I'm so rich I don't need to sell anything I get anymore. Okay, I was selling it, okay? You can see I was selling it. I was selling it to a vendor. It's not on the auction house, Mr. Fancy Boy over there, okay? Okay. 50% chance to freeze, so Blizzard is love with the orb and you get the frozen hell. Got ya. Okay.
Hello.
So, yeah, freezing them is a good shout, really. So, Frostbite has a 15% chance to grant a charge of Finger of Frost. Finger of Frost causes your next Ice Lance to deal damage as if the target was frozen. So really, I just want to be doing Frostbolt until I get Fingers of Frost and then pop off an Ice Lance for triple damage. That's basically, like, the preface of what they're saying I should be doing. To be fair, though, like, I've released all of my, like, my most successful gold, like, making methods now on my Patreon, so I'm expecting them to, like, slowly but surely, like, go down the Swanee and not be that good. I haven't had a single Fingers of Frost yet. What's this? 4 icicles stored. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I've got an icy lancy thingy. What the hell was that? It just kept casting. Wait, do I store, like, ice lances? Wait, hold up. Do I store ice lances? Is this how, like, Frost Mage works? 1, 2. I think I store... It is, isn't it? So these little bad boys, are these, like, extra damage that I get to do against targets? Dude! That's a 1-button presser! Oh my god, so I just get 5 of those bad boys and boom, bang, ping. Boom! Done, son! Easy! Get out of my face! Like that. Boom. Boom. Out of my face! Oh, easy! You just requested to join the guild. Did you now? Did you? Well, let me just tell you, you've already been accepted. How about that? How about that? Already accepted. Frost Mage is a face roll class. Look, 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 look. It's better than the fire mage, okay? I'm just joking. La, la, la. La, 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 la. I'm spending too much time with Murlocs, okay? I'm spending too much time with Murlocs, it's facts. Signal targets for Frost Mage. Frost bolt till your fingers or brain freeze. Use those back to Frostbolt. Single target for Frost Mage. Frostbolt will till get finger or brain freeze. Use those back to Frostbolt. Ah, okay, I see. That's clever. I haven't got an orb yet. Stop telling me to throw an orb I don't have. Ah.
Hello.
Greetings for the Alliance.
Just joking. Right, level 14. Do we learn a new ability? Blizzard? Oh, Blizzard. Oh, man. So, if I use Blizzard on this this female NPC right here, right? Let's just use Blizzard on this female NPC right here. Hold on. Where's my fruit? Where's my fruit? I used Blizzard! You're a female! What? That doesn't work? That doesn't work! I thought Blizzard turns all females into fruit! That's how it works! That's the only reason I went Frost! Goodness sake, dude. Hey you. Oh, thanks for the donation, mate. €5. Thank you.
Need help?
Thank you. Thank you for the donation, mate. Honestly, though, like, I couldn't help myself but meme. I really couldn't, man. I mean, let's be honest about it. That should have worked. Blizzard turns all women into fruit, and we all know it. I actually expected it to work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it would. I'm kind of disappointed it didn't. Kind of disappointed it didn't, really. Matthew, you better clip that. Oh, that's a big spider. Hello there, cheeky. Oh my gosh, that guy went pop. Ah, there's some DPS on this character. Frost Mage ain't no joke, you know, chat. You mean I could go into arena and win through using Blizzard on female characters? 88% win rate. Yeah, and if you do 2v2s, go with a hunter who's got a gorilla pet, and then the gorilla pet can actually eat all the females once they've been turned into fruit. Okay? Yeah, and then the hunter will have happy pets, you'll win 88% of the time. Happy days. Win-win. I sent my Frost Mage one-click spell for you. I sent you my Frost Mage one-click spell for you. / target enemy. Cast Frostbolt, run. What does that macro actually do? It sounds like it just casts Frostbolt. So most of the male players will disappear because they were eaten by gorillas. This is true. This is true. Like, I actually think it's a little bit sexist, to be honest. I think Blizzard should also turn all the male characters into, like, you know, peanuts. How about that? How about that? I think the males should be treated the same. You know? I don't think only the females should be the only ones. It's not fair. I would like to be a fruit. You know? I don't think it's quite fair to me and my fellow man. We aspire to be vegetables, fruit, all garden varieties. So you want fruit to equal rights? I do. When, gosh darn it, when Blizzard cast Blizzard on me, I want to be turned into a fruit or a vegetable, okay? I don't care what vegetable, any vegetable. And actually, no, not mushroom. I don't want to be a mushroom. I think it would just suck. Like, my life would suck as a mushroom, you know? It'd be like, half the people would like me and the other half would absolutely hate me. Can you imagine being a mushroom, dude? That would suck. Like, the thing is with mushrooms, not everyone likes mushrooms. You know? I feel like I'm talking about mushrooms a bit too much right now. I don't like mushrooms. How do we start talking about mushrooms? I was talking about fruit. This is how enraged I am. This injustice. Oh, by the way, Peter, I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking earlier. I did really appreciate that dono, mate. I really hope you're doing well today as well. We're leveling a bit the... I'm leveling my girlfriend at the moment. Mushroom is a mushroom and no vegetable. I hate them too. I agree. I think it's getting a bit late for you. You're raving about fruit and veggies, lol. I think so too, mate. Magic mushrooms, everyone likes them. That's true. That is very true. Oh crap, they're doing me in, dude. They're doing me in. I'm gonna use my my racial ability, because my racial ability means I take 10% reduced damage. I need to remember that I don't have like healing abilities. Wait, does the mage have any healing abilities, or is it just like you can eat food? Ah, what's going on? Only if it's a red mage. What's a red mage? And technically you can heal your pet. Bro, level 15, baby. Oh, level 15 means... Hold on. Can we turn war mode on at level 15? Or is it like level 20? Level 20, isn't it? You can turn war mode on. Right, talent. Bone chilling. Whenever you attempt to chill a target, you gain bone chilling, increasing spell damage. You can no longer summon your water elemental. The Frostbolt, Ice Lance, and Flurry deal 25% increased damage. Or we can take Ice Nova, cause a whirl of icy wind around the enemy, dealing frost damage to the target, reduce the damage taken to all other enemies within 8 yards. Lonely Winter sounds really good, but I like having a pet. I really like having a pet. I don't want to lose that. Yeah, I think the first one. Ice block heals you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, what do you go for Covenant? What's your Covenant that you go for? 24 war mode. I thought it was. See that, guys? I'm basically a genius. I knew it. By the way, if you guys ever see anything like World of Warcraft related, just on a separate serious note, if you guys ever see anything World of Warcraft related, and you want me to like react to it or just give my opinion to it or something like that, link it to me or in the Gaming Hero Discord, and just say, "Here, Arrow, can you give us your thoughts on this?" And I'll react to it next stream at the start of the stream. Okay. Get this guy off me here. Control this guy. Beautiful. Yeah. It's so sad my first character was a mage. I don't play that character often. Oh, don't you? See, I stuck with a rogue all the way through. Even when I didn't necessarily enjoy it as much, I kept it as my main character. Because, like, it's my identity, you know? That's my class identity. It is weird, like, in New World, like, creating your own identity. It's a kind of an experience I've not, had before. Oh, we got gloves, finally. It is, like, an odd experience, but it's also interesting. Because you get to, like, experience the other things. And also, the thing I really like is, like, respecs are, like, free. That's pretty cool. Red Mage is a Final Fantasy class that is a mage and has heal properties. Ah! Got you.
What can I do for you? Light bless you. Greetings.
Is there a test version of New World? I don't know. I think they had one, didn't they? I could have swore they had one. It's on Steam, so I guess you'd have to find out. I could have swore they had one where you could test it out. Oh, Keishan's downstairs, isn't he? Downstairs? What are you doing downstairs, mister? Ah! Right, we got to go find the missing troops. So let's go do that. Yeah, if they gave the WoW Mage class a sub-healing spec. It doesn't even need to be a spec. I think just a talent would be good. Because like a rogue, for example, has a
Go with
healing
honor,
talent.
friend.
Like, but it's not exactly amazing. It's very minor, but in combat it's quite useful. And like, it does so little that like in combat it doesn't really make
How
a
are
huge
you?
effect.
Well met.
It's just useful like for Mythic Plus and stuff like that. You know? The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. Yeah, that quest is epic. Yeah, true with the mage shield, but it also stops you from being able to pull like loads and loads of mobs, because that's when your thing does disappear. The bard, I'm sure they have them just test things out. I don't know, man. I don't think they have a bard. I don't know. I don't like the idea of a bard. I just wouldn't want one. Wow. I'd want like a time mage. Like a time mage that can heal with time. You know, like her healing ability is to like reverse time. You know? Like that's damage mitigation, and the actual healing is like speed up time in healed. I like that idea, that concept. I think it could work well. When they did the TBC promo, they had a bard right in our face. That's true. But I would love like a time mage healer class. That'd be really cool. I know there's been a few chats about Tinker. Tinker would be really good as well, because you have like stationary like turrets and stuff like that. I think that'd also be really cool. Level 16, ding dong. Welcome back, Queen. Peter, what have you been doing in World of Warcraft today, my friend? You played on a private server with never-ending levels. What's that mean? One thing I wish they could add in WoW is just a non-existent level cap, so we can literally keep leveling forever. What advantage is it? Feels so good to ding, does it? I would like that for like leveling, like gold farming, you know? I think that'd be cool if you can continue to level whilst you're gold farming and stuff like that. Well, guys, tomorrow I have a very exciting day, and I know, keep your hair on, I'm about to blow you guys away with excitement. Try your hardest to contain it, okay? I know it's going to be really hard to, guys, but just try your best to. You know, it's really going to be a tough one to keep contained. Tomorrow, I'm going to take a hose tap off the wall and refit it with a new one. I know, calm down, chat. I know, it sounds like a really exciting thing. It does. You're right. You're right. I'm a very lucky person. I'm a very lucky person. I've never done it before. I've never done it before, but my parents-in-law, they need it. And like, because, you know, my dad's a builder and stuff like that, I'm just like, kind of handy with my hands, if I'm honest. So they were like, hey, do you want to do it? I'm gonna give it a go. It's like an outside tap, right? And I've got to take it off and fit a new one. Next thing we hear is Erosium flooded the house. Dude, honestly, it legit could happen. Nah, I'm just joking. I wouldn't ever flood the house. I'll make sure the water's completely off before I do it. Yeah, that's the plan, mate. Say no. You know what, I'm actually impressed that my parents-in-law have enough faith in me to let me do it. Like, legit. Like, they know how insane I am. And they still let me do it. Also, PTFE tape is your friend. I know, mate. I already got some. So, like, because I've done projects like this in the past, I've got, like, all the stuff I need. It's just getting around to actually giving it a go. Giving it a go, my friend. Giving it a go. You gotta give it a go, mate. You gotta give it a go. E. MacGyver. Ah, got you. No, I've got the tape that I'm gonna use for the make sure it's sealed properly. You know, that's the main thing I want to do. I really hope the house still stands at the end of the day. Oh my god, guys. You're such trolls. It is an outside tap, okay? Wrap the PTFE opposite from the thread. Oh, okay. I shall do that. Doesn't mean I can't destroy it. You know, that's actually true. I have been known. I do have a reputation in these parts. It would never come loose. That's the plan. That is the plan, my friend. Exactly. How is the inventory system in New World? Very similar to Diablo. Very, very similar to Diablo. Similar to WoW, actually, as well. You know, very similar to WoW. Just like, click it, do it, done. If you do need help, message me anytime. Always awake. Aw, thanks, mate. I appreciate that. I actually might. I have had a quick chat with my dad already about it, and he's taught me through like the basics. But like in all honesty, I'd figured it out because it's quite simple, right? Turn the water mains off, you know, take it apart, clean it, the pipe, and then stick the new one on. Compression fit, so screw it all in. Make sure the tape's in there as well. Happy days. Obviously, there's bound to be issues, but you know, it is what it is. One of the things that pisses me off in MMOs is that they have bag storage locked behind bees. Oh, okay, yeah, I think it's I. I think it's you gotta press I, get your bags up. Yeah, pre-existing pipe already. Just gotta take it all off and put it back on, but with a new one. But the only issue is the type of pipe, the type of tap that they have, is like, it's like not made anymore. It's made in 2 parts now. So I'm having to do that. I have to like refit it, and I'm buying a drill tomorrow that can like go through brick, so I can attach it to the wall properly. It'd be nice. I hope it doesn't rain, dude. I hope it doesn't rain. It's gonna suck so bad if it rains. Yeah, I would avoid trying to always be awake. I'd probably try and get some rest on the occasion. Insomnia, lol. Have you got insomnia bad? Out of interest. My brother, one of my brothers, used to take antidepressant pills, and he had the worst insomnia ever, dude. It was so bad. Like, I remember, like, just I'd go to sleep, and the next morning I'd just like check up on him, and he would just like still be doing the exact same thing he was doing like at lunchtime the previous day. And I was just like, whoa, there's some powerful pills. Barely makes you tired. Damn. It sucks because sleeping is like one of the keys to like a successful, not a successful one, but a happy life. Sleeping's super important for that. Days, ding dong, 17. Don't mind me. Shatter? What's shatter? Looks good to me, whatever it is. Damn, you sleep hardy at all, dude. Every 3 to 4 days for like 5 hours. Wow.
Good day to you.
Light be with you. Greetings. Be careful.
Boom. Right. You're just about to ask level. We've been leveling quite quickly, but like I haven't been like speed leveling. I've just been kind of going on a mad one. Yeah. Just been having a good laugh with it, to be honest. Alright guys, so we have been streaming for about 3 hours 20 minutes or so. I'm going to call it there. So I just want to say I super duper appreciate you all. It was a really fun stream, just hanging out with you as per usual. And I want you all to just admire Kaz dancing. Okay? She is a very good dancer. I've had a blast today, guys. I really have. Oh, Peter's off as well. Even the exact same. Good luck leveling your girlfriend. Yeah, guys. But thank you very much. We got to level 17, nearly level 18. Next episode, we'll make sure we get to level 18. But I loved hanging out with you tonight, guys, on stream. It was an absolute pleasure, as always. I will catch you later, though. This is Erosium out, and I'll keep you updated with how we get on with New World. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.